For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's a Saber94 on the Whimsy Players channel. Merry Christmas, and if you didn't celebrate that, then happy holidays, I suppose. So this is gonna be our last, video for the Whimsy Player channel before the new year. I wasn't gonna post the video because I'm thinking, okay, it's the last day at the end of the year. Let's just take the day off. But because I didn't post anything on Christmas Eve, I decided, hey, I'll just do one more video, the last video on this channel for 2024. So it's going to be a triple feature of matches with Portuguese the Ace. I don't plan to use this deck for too long, just a couple of more matches, and then that's it. I also want to point out that you should change, if you're running this deck, you should replace Buggy with the Masked Deuce. I got this pointed out by a commenter. I don't remember his name, but shout out to him. And I realized, damn, yeah, this card is just better in this deck instead of Buggy. But I already played these matches when I had Buggy in, so that's why he's in here. But I've updated the deck. Buggy has more attack than Masked Deuce, but in every other regard, Masked Deuce is more consistent. It's going to be a counter in hand, so if you don't summon him, then you can always discard him, and that's great. I really like that. I don't want to have dead cards in hand. And you can also search ace cards too. I only got like 4 ace cards here, the one from the new starter deck, but it's just more targets plus the events, so you got more opportunities to search something instead of failing. So it's just a better card. Besides the extra attack on Buggy, which can help, everything else is just more consistent about him. And that's it. Now then, I'm playing against this Pudding, Darling Pudding, Cutie Pudding. This is a good leader in my opinion. I've been working on making my own deck around her. Basically trying to increase your dance quickly enough with her attack. And then with the other, like the young Katakuri. And just drop the big moms and drop all the big purple and yellow characters, mainly the big moms, the 10-1s, and then you just control the game from there. It's kind of a simple strategy, but it's right up my alley. Been working on a build. You gotta kill this deck fast. Like, thankfully my red deck here is putting some serious pressure, and I'm just gonna try to murder her before she gets to drop the big dudes. So she's gonna drop a few counters trying to save herself. So that's 6 or 3 2k counters. Yeah, 6 damage defense. So block that. But in the end, Ace, the attack went through. So with just 1 life left, I hope this works out. And drops the Ace. That's something to get some health back. And yeah, in this situation, as you guys can see, I can't block the attack because I got Buggy in hand. But anyway. So what are we going to do? I mean, I can't really deal with this Ace if I don't got the big Whitebeard, perhaps. But she only has just a couple of life. I'm pretty healthy, so I really just want to kill her quickly before the big moms start dropping. I can't deal with those, like the big 10, 12k big moms. I can't deal with those. I can't overpower them. It's just a broken boss character. It's got the best effect. I mean, it amazes me how they gave that card, +1 recovery, plus an instant trash from your life. The best effects you could ask for. And, you get other cards like Crocodile and even like the purple cost 9 big mom. Just a bunch of conditions to get like the same effects. I don't know, maybe they learned the lesson. Anyway, so Buggy is out and the big mom is dropped. So the pressure is now, it's getting really serious. Flame Emperor isn't gonna do anything here. I guess I can... I'll make Ace 9. So it's gonna be hard for her to block. And Let's see. Do I just put all the dons on the buggy? I think I'm gonna go for 9 here. What are you gonna do? He's gonna have to drop a few things if he wants to live. So 2k counters for days. 9, one more. Okay, successfully evaded that. But now you got 4 cards left. If I put all the dons on Buggy, I think I'll be alright. But I'm gonna summon Whitebeard, give the Dawn to Buggy, put the other one, so that makes him like what, 6k or 5k? But just enough to make an attack. So he had to let that happen. Wow. So next turn, if he doesn't win, I basically just win. So kill the Buggy, that's fine. But I still got Ace, you're gonna need blockers or I guess another Big Mom drop. Serious pressure, and then he didn't attack with the other Big Mom, weird. But I think with just 5 cards in hand, if I just attack with basically Whitebeard and Ace, maybe I should have put some dons on Whitebeard first, but you let it go through. I'm just gonna put everything on the leader and it should be game. He won't be able to defend against this. So quick game, but this is how it's gonna be if you play against Pudding. Either you're gonna die quick or you're gonna win quick. Yeah, look at all those big characters that you can't defend with. Yeah, it's one of the drawbacks of this deck if you build it like that. Now then, game number 2, playing against Buggy the Clown. Man, I got so much mixed feelings about this guy, the way Oda developed him. From East Blue up to now. You know, I always wanted Buggy to end up as a cool character, like a respectable OG, because he is. But it's sort of like the Joker character in a way that is like a comic relief character. And he is an emperor, but he's not supposed to be tough. He's supposed to be like the guy that got lucky. Anyway, so I'm gonna drop... Interesting, what should we drop? I'm gonna drop an event to block the attack. And summoning the Margaret, that's pretty rare. I'm one of the few people that rate this card, but everybody else doesn't use her. So I'm gonna do 5, blocked, and then Ace for 6, make your decision. Should have blocked, but these guys, I don't understand, like, you can't be too stingy with your blockers, because next turn I'm gonna drop the Marco, and then he's gonna lose the Margaret and didn't block anything, so it's gonna work out for me. Okay, so let's discard. I guess I'll do a Fire Fist Ace since I have another one, and I'm gonna drop the Marco anyway. And drops the Crocodile. Great effect. Gets Das Bones too. Okay, so first things first, kill the Margaret, and I'm gonna attack for 6. I'll attack the leader. And you let it go through, okay. Yeah, Mr. 3 didn't want to waste an attack just for that dude. I can kill him maybe later with another Marco. And 5k, I'm going to drop a 2k counter and keep the event. This I gotta let it go through. And Das Bones, gotta let it go through, I think, too. We get the Whitebeard, nice. And it drops the stadium to Karaibari Island. Is that what it's called in the anime too? Okay. So I get more Marcos. I can... Wow, did he just get rid of... No, he got rid of Mr. 3 to summon Jozu. I don't rate this card. But anyway, he just bounced my guy, fine. I got exactly 7, so I guess I'll do Whitebeard. I'm 7, so I can like push for an attack against Crocodile. And can you block it? It should be easy. He does. And that's it. This is a bit worrisome because it's going to be able to put some serious pressure here. But, I still got a lot of cards in hand. I can drop the Whitebeard next turn. defend myself. And this guy, he scooped. Why did you scoop? This was looking to be an interesting game. I don't know why he surrendered. Did he think he was gonna win, or I was gonna somehow win? I don't understand what he was doing. It was still game on. But anyway. And then this game, playing against Boa Hancock, another blue deck. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, after Ace, I think I'm just gonna do more Boa Hancock, because I don't think I really just used her. With the updated Doflamingo starter deck, you get to utilize some new cards from that. And I want to play, I mean, it's my main deck. It's like my main deck in real life too. It's what makes most sense to me. Obviously, there's other decks that I really like this Ace and Verona. I tried some other decks trying to make them work. I guess Carrot too, I like that. It's similar to Verona. But blue is just my main with Boa Hancock. And I want to return to it. Okay, so what is this dude doing? Running a lot of cards I don't run, that's for sure. So 5k, decided to let it go. And as I've said before, I don't really got a lot of 4-drops in this deck. Like I got Zoro, which is a 3-drop. So when you got like what, 4 Dons and you got that guy, at least you can play and put a Don and then you can attack for 6 or something. But I don't got too many level 4s. I got a bunch of level 5s, but then it's a bit awkward when you play like second. You're in that 4 Don range and you can't summon anything if you don't have anything. That's not a 5, that's 4-3. Anyway, so this guy's putting up the work. He got lucky, to be honest, because I don't have a great start. Like when you get these sort of situation where you got the Dons but you got nothing to summon, it's annoying. So I'm gonna attack for 6k and then I'll drop the Ace. He blocked with Crocodile, makes sense. Gonna try this again. So this guy is running Boa pretty much like Doflamingo, but instead of Doflamingo, Boa. Because I don't really rate. I mean, the Doflamingo blocker is a decent card, but there's better cards right now. So unless you're gonna do combos to arrange the cards of your deck, I don't really see the point of that. This Trafalgar Law too, I guess it's alright, but I don't know. I mean, you're gonna have to bounce some of your weak ass characters. So if you don't got a lot of those in your deck, it doesn't make sense once again. Drops the Boa, and now my Ace is frozen. So man, this isn't, I mean, it didn't touch my life, but he's got quite the board presence. I suppose Kaya can't do shit. But the other guys, I need to have a way to stop them. Law, I guess I'll do an event. And then Jinbei, I gotta let this go through because I kind of want... damn, I get this trigger and now I can't utilize it. If I let that go through, yeah, it's a bit stupid of me. Anyway, but I wanted to keep the Flame Emperor insta way to kill Boa. And I'll put some serious pressure here. I leave his guys alive, but I just gotta get my maximum plus here if he allows me to. And he did. Hey, if that's what you wanted to do, save your hand, fine with me. If you got a big ass hand like that, you can't even make use of Boa properly. So let's see, and next turn I'm dropping the Whitebeard, of course. So he makes a pretty big misplay here. I don't know if he knows what Ace does or if he didn't care. He burned the red rock on this card, which it doesn't really have that much attack. It's not that big for you to waste red rock. It seems a waste. I guess he didn't have or doesn't use 3000 worlds. Anyway, the point is he just burned 6 Dons just for that, and he couldn't even remove my character because Ace, it's got this amazing floating effect. And because I'm not suspended, he can't even attack me, so I got weaker and he can't even kill me. So just a perfectly wasted Dawn of 6. And I'll take your stupid play, to be honest. Okay, so 5k, gonna drop the event. I won't be able to block the other attacks. Law, I get the buggy. And Jinbei, I get the Jozu. Okay. And now it's time for me to run over his dudes. I actually wonder though, should I think I'm gonna have to drop the 7 Nugate just so that I can pop the blocker so my attacks go through. I get an extra Dawn too, so yeah, we gotta sort of clear off some of his guys. So I wanted to summon the big Whitebeard, but we're gonna have to save him for later. And you know, with the rest of the Dawns, I mean, I guess I can do Buggy. I'll pop the... Yeah, I think that was a dumbass move. I should have just popped like the Jinbei, because then it's just easier to block. But I'll attack the leader. I'll just do that. I'll try and go for game. You're gonna have to discard a few things to live. And then put 3 or 2 on the ace, and I will attack the Jinbei, since I can't go for game, and then Buggy, get a search, get some defense with the event, and that's it. And all of a sudden now, it just seems like I'm in a much better position. I got the better board, I got more life, we have around the same cards in hand, which is crazy considering blue is good at drawing. And I'm not sure what he's gonna do. If he's gonna drop anything big. Oh my god, what's this noise outside? I don't have a clue. Anyway, so he's going for... He made a really stupid mistake again. Using the... Why are you using the Tiger event to get the double removal, but Ace just won't be affected again? So you just wasted that just to remove the Buggy. Are you mad? And he's just gonna attack for 5. I'm gonna block. And he really just messed up. Yeah, he's not gonna win this game now. It's mine. Just made 2 very fatal errors. And then he just scoops. So that's a GG for me. I'll take it. And I hope you guys enjoyed these matches. I'm gonna wish you guys a happy new year. Last video for this channel. And I'll see you guys in 2025 with some more One Piece TCG. Saberwolf94, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. What